Queen Anne flag waved over the 13 American colonies from 1707 until the Revolutionary. This was the flag of England. Combine the red cross of St. George and the white diagonal cross of St. Andrew on a blue field. Before this flag, many others had flown over different parts of America. The banner of Norsemen, the flags of Spain, France, Holland, Sweden, and an earlier British flag. The Grand Union flag. In the fall of 1775, the colonies in revolt chose a flag that reflected their feelings of unity for the mother country, but also expressed their demand for justice and liberty. The Union, upper left corner, looked like the Queen Anne flag, but a new field featured 7 red stripes alternating with 6 white stripes. The Grand Union flag was raised from the deck of the flagship of John Paul Jones on December 3, 1775. This flag later became the standard for the Continental Army when George Washington's soldiers raised it over his headquarters outside of Boston on January 1st, 1776. On the 4th of July, 1776, the Grand Union flag became the first flag of the United States of America. The Betsy Ross flag. The people of the colonies felt the need for a national flag to symbolize their new spirit of unity and independence from England. The Betsy Ross flag, also known as the Stars and Stripes, was the first official flag approved by the new nation. It was created by a resolution of the Continental Congress in Philadelphia. Quote, that the flag of the 13 United States be 13 stripes, alternate red and white, that the Union be 13 stars, white on a field of blue, representing a new constellation, unquote. The resolution passed on June 14, 1777, the date we celebrate every year as Flag Day. Some historians say that Betsy Ross made this flag, and while making it, she suggested that the stars have 5 points. The Continental Congress didn't specify the arrangements of the 13 stars on the blue field, but the First Army decided to arrange them in a circle. This decision was based on the idea that no single colony should take precedence over another. The Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner waved over Fort McHenry when it was bombarded on September 13th and 14th in 1814. And inspired Francis Scott Key to write the poem that would eventually become our national anthem. The original flag that flew at Fort McHenry was the world's largest battle flag, measuring 13 feet wide and 42 feet long. It had 15 stripes and 15 stars, because 2 more stripes and 2 more stars were added to the original 13 on May 1st, 1795, when Vermont and Kentucky joined the Union. As more colonies and territories became part of the United States, Americans realized that the flag would get to be an awkward shape if too many stripes were added. Therefore, on April 4, 1818, Congress passed a law that restored the design to the original 13 stripes and stated that a star should be added to the blue field for each new state. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand at attention for Old Glory. Old Glory is the most recognized flag in the world. It was first given that name by Sea Captain William Driver in 1831. At the age of 21, Captain Driver was given command of his first ship. To mark the occasion, his mother gave him an American flag to fly from the ship's mast. He hoisted the flag and called it Old Glory. The flag of the United States of America today has 13 stripes, 7 red and 6 white, and the 50 white stars on a field of blue, and 5 rows of 6 and 4 rows of 5. the Continental Congress of 1776 explained the significance of the colors this way. White signifies purity and innocence. Red, hardiness and valor. Blue, diligence, perseverance, and justice. Here's another, more common explanation of what the colors represent. Red stripes for blood spilled in defense of the nation. White stripes for burning tears shed by Americans who lost their sons. And a blue field to indicate God's heaven under which the flag flies. The stars clustered together shows 50 states as one for God and country. While thinking about God and country, let us close this ceremony with the respect due to our flag. Please recite with me the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,